When people think about content creation, they think it's this big, scary thing where you need to have all the perfect ideas or mind-blowing topics to share. No, it's not. It's not at all. Because content is simply helping people solve problems. And if you are good at something, it can be anything, you're already 90% good to go. So the difference between successful content creators and everybody else is that they've learned to document what they are doing or learning instead of just doing it in silence. So they simply share what they know. Here's exactly how to turn your skill into daily content. And this works whether you are a data analyst, a graphics designer, accountant, a writer, or whatever. You can always use this. Step 1, the problem audit. Every day, write down one problem someone asks you to solve. Just one, right? It could be a colleague asking how you make clean PowerPoint slide, or your mom asking you about the budgeting app you use, or your friend wondering how you always find the best flight deals. And when you start doing this, you notice that the same questions keep coming over and over and over again. And you see those questions, they can become your first piece of content. Step 2, the behind the scenes rule. Instead of just solving the problem, start showing how you solve it. Start documenting your process and your knowledge, right? So when you help somebody with, let's say, an Excel problem, don't just give them the formula. Make a quick video showing your thought process, right? If a client needs help with a particular job, instead of just doing that job, record the process. That recording is already a valuable content. And step 3, the translation method. Take your expert skill or services and then make it human, right? So explain it in the simplest way possible. Don't use big terms. Instead of saying optimize your conversion funnel, you can say something like, here's how to get more people to actually buy your stuff. Instead of talking about client acquisition strategies, you can say, here's how to find people who actually want to pay you. It's the same thing, right? But then one sounds like jargons, while the other sounds like a friend giving you advice, something you can actually understand. See, anytime you solve a problem, you are creating value. And value can become content. And then that content, you can monetize it to make income. Stop thinking, I'm not expert enough. And then start thinking, I know something that someone else needs to learn. See, you don't need to be the world best. You just need to be a few steps ahead of somebody who is struggling with what you already know and you figured out. Here's what you're going to do for me today, right? So for the next 24 hours, every time somebody asks you a question about something you are good at, write it down. Just write it down, right? And then by the end of tomorrow, look at the list and then pick 3 questions that comes up most often. Those are your first 3 pieces of content. And then use your phone to record yourself explaining one of those solutions like you're talking to a friend. See, you don't need to make it perfect. Just record it anyhow and anyhow. See, that's it. That's how to turn your skills into daily content. Start with what you already know. Help people with problems you've already solved and document the process. See, your skills, they are goldmine. Stop giving away this gold for free when you can start building a business around it. Alright? So drop a comment and tell me what's one thing that people always ask you about. Let's see how we can turn that into your first piece of content.